Raise your right hand. Please state your name for the record. Is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do, sir.
I thank you. Do you know you have the right to counsel?
Like all of you, I am devastated by the enormous impact on many people's lives resulting from the events surrounding the MF Global bankruptcy. Of course, my distress and sadness pale in comparison to the losses and hardships that customers, farmers and ranchers and others, employees and investors have suffered. Their plight weighs on my mind every day. As the Chief Executive Officer of MF Global at the time of its bankruptcy, I truly apologize to all those affected. Other questions given my specific role in the company will be questions for which I simply have no personal knowledge. I was stunned when I was told on Sunday, October 30th, 2011, that MF Global could not count for many hundreds of millions of dollars of client money. I remain deeply concerned about the impact that the unreconciled and frozen funds have on MF Global's customers and others. I simply do not know where the money is or why the accounts have not been reconciled to date.
Corzine could say the money was invested appropriately, but it still doesn't get him to the point where he can explain why the money was commingled with the firm's money. The fundamental failing at MF Global was that customer money was commingled with MF Global's money, and regardless of how the money was invested, it was a fundamental violation of industry rules to commingle the investor money with the firm's money. The MF Global situation is unique. It's stunning, actually. As a former regulator, the firms like MF Global have a very high responsibility to safeguard customer funds. Those monies are supposed to be kept separate from the firm's business. It's one of the most fundamental regulatory rules that operate in this business. And for a financial institution like MF Global to apparently have violated that rule is really stunning. What comes out of that will be perhaps new rules by the CFTC and SEC to help safeguard customer funds, but I think some sort of charges, whether they're civil enforcement charges or criminal charges, are going to be very likely in this case.